Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ma'am. My name is Syed Muhammad Daniel bin Syed Mazlam. So, as we all had learned in the third week regarding the critical thinking model, which is Bloom taxonomy, six thinking hat, and Fashion thinking model, today I'm going to talk about the similarities and differences of these three critical thinking model. First and foremost, for the similarities, based on my observation, these three thinking model involve three components, which is knowledge, skills, and attitudes. As we all can see, the Bloom taxonomy itself have three domains of learning, which is cognitive mental, which emphasize knowledge, effective growth in feelings or emotional areas, which means attitude, and the last is psychomotor, which means skills. As for six thinking hat, knowledge, skill, and attitude were present in different hat. White and green hat present knowledge, as the white hat means neutral of facts and green hat symbolize creativity. Skill was emphasized in the blue hat, which mean organize our thinking process, and yellow, which mean advantages and opportunities. Red hat and black hat that bring the meaning of emotion and negative individually shows that attitude was emphasized in these two hat. For Fascia model, knowledge was shown in the step evaluation and explanation. Skill was shown in interpretation, analysis, and inference. And last but not least, attitude in self-regulation. These have proved that all these three critical thinking models have the same component, which is knowledge, skills, and attitude. So next one is the next similarity is the thinking structure of these three models. All these three models had the same base structure, which is to analyze first, and to evaluate, and lastly to execute. Moving forward to the differences of these three models. These three different thinking styles have different arrangement. So for the Bloom taxonomy, the classification system really looks at different level of learning. The user need to settle lower level before proceeding to the next level, and the difficulties of thinking increase as the level goes up. So for the six thinking hat, there is no specific arrangement. The hat can be chosen depends on the situation, and six thinking hat is best work in groups. The group must be in the same objective or parallel thinking. For the Fascia model, the arrangement is simple. The thinking steps are easier to be done, and the step can be done in a few in one time, such as interpretation and analysis of information can be done in the same time. Difference from Bloom taxonomy, where we had to settle the lower level before proceeding to the next level. So moving forward to the next question, which is the thinking model that I prefer to use. So as for me, I personally prefer Fashion thinking model. It is because Fashion is way more simple than the other two. The steps are easier to be executed, and it actually guides us to be more calmful during critical thinking. This is because the Fashion thinking model are more flexible, as it does not involve hierarchy as Bloom taxonomy. So that is all from me. Thank you so much, ma'am. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.